Plastics play a very important role in our daily lives. We can see the use of plastics across all areas of everyday life, from shopping bags to shampoo sachets, buckets to automobile parts, water bottles to plastic plates and cups. Plastics are indispensable as it is the cheapest packaging material available today and also the most versatile packaging material. Due to its lightweight and flexibility, it is a preferred choice for almost all manufacturers. The convenience, ease and reduction in the cost offered by usage of plastic has indeed been a boon for all of us. Yet the downside lies in the huge mountain of waste created by plastic waste as it does not degenerate. We can find plastic waste choking sewage drains, polluting river and lake, littering our roads, overflowing dustbins and massive landfill sites. It is also sad to see that plastic waste containing little food waste is now causing the death of many animals, particularly cows and other animals across India. Plastics are made from petroleum and they do not degenerate when left in the open. By switching to biodegradable plastics, it is even more dangerous as the plastic simply breaks down smaller pieces which are still plastics. We need a solution to continue the use of plastics and enjoy its benefits, but at the same time dispose of this waste in a safe, sustainable and environmental friendly manner. The plastic waste is often contaminated with dust, oil and other foreign particles, and for a recycler to use this plastic waste needs to be washed, segregated and cleaned. Large amounts of wastewater is generated which are very harmful, is wasted further, leads to contamination of our precious and good water resources. Plastic waste also needs to be segregated to be recycled, and this job is most often done in inhuman conditions by people from the lower strata of society. Recycling again is only a temporary solution with more negatives than positives. The polymer energy plant of MK Aromatics Limited at Alattur, Tamil Nadu provides a sustainable solution for end-to-life solution to waste plastics. Entering the factory, we were very curious as to how they add value to the plastic waste, and what we saw was simply amazing. The plastic waste is converted into crude oil, an end-to-life solution for all plastic waste where no sorting, no cleaning, no segregation or washing is required. Such an innovative and responsible way of handling plastic waste. Our journey begins at the source of collection of waste plastics. We are at Mahindra World City, one of their sources and collection centers for plastic waste. All the plastics waste are packed into large bags, loaded onto a vehicle. Once loaded, the truck is neatly covered with a tarpaulin and sent to the factory at Alattur for processing to crude oil. At the factory, the material is loaded near the processing center. It comprises of a conveyor belt, rotary drum called a trommel, and is fully automated. The plastic waste is loaded onto the conveyor belt and then passes through the rotary trommel, where the dust and mud is collected at the bottom and diverted to the compost pit, and the remaining plastic is collected in large jumbo bags where no sorting, no washing or segregation required, and is baled and stocked. The bales are weighed and then fed into the loading press. From the loading press, by means of a hydraulic cylinder, the plastic is pushed into the reactor, which has different temperature zones ranging from 350 to 450. The plastic is melted and then vaporized. Vapors are then condensed into liquid crude collected in the storage output tank. This oil is then separated to various hydrocarbon derivatives like petrol, diesel, kerosene, and furnace oil. This technology is also energy efficient and self-sustaining. When the plastic is cracked, non-condensable gases from C1 to C4, methane, propane and butane are recycled back into the reactor and used as a fuel The plant is fully automated and is controlled by PLC located in the room and is very safe operating conditions. The plant processes around 7 to 10 tons per day of post-consumer and industrial waste plastics. There is no emission, there is no effluent, no air emission, no water pollution. So practically there is no waste generated from this process. We are fortunate to have with us Mr. C.V. Shankar, IS Officer and Chairman of Pollution Control Board with us, along with the Member Secretary and other members of the Pollution Board. This is the first and only facility in whole of Asia which converts waste plastics in a sustainable and environmentally friendly disposable solution, producing high quality crude oil. We thank Mr. M.K. Merchant, the Managing Director of M.K. Aromatics Limited, for giving us this opportunity to visit the processing facility in Alathur.